Vaccines such as Pfizer, Moderna, and more have been tested and proven effectively by healthcare professionals as immunization against COVID-19. Along with following the health and safety protocols, it is of utmost importance that we get vaccinated during these trying times. Now that we are #back to reality, let's get vaccinated. You can show us that you got vaccinated by using the #back to reality. Up to next rated week, stay tuned to the different stories of unsung heroes amidst the pandemic.
Welcome back to Rated V, Unsung Hero. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard this, but we're absolutely stoked for the upcoming Marvel movies. After all, who doesn't enjoy seeing our childhood superheroes on the job, right? I can't wait for them either. And that's why, today we'll be learning more about the experience of another type of hero. One that's more familiar, more close to home, and hopefully to the heart as well. As many of you watching from home may know, the past years recently have been unparalleled. It's been a difficult time for everyone, and it goes without saying that we wouldn't be here without our local heroes, the ones who stand at risk for us, none other than our frontliners. Today, we'll take time to hear about the amazing story of Brainzor Bacaron, a young man so full of love in his heart that he chose to be a volunteer in such a time of peril.
Everyone, my name is Ranger B. Bacaron, student nurse, and I am delighted to meet you. So I am a volunteer at the Philippine Red Cross Davao City chapter and at the San Roque Elementary School. And I am 19 years old and I was assigned to work in pre-registration, post-vaccination, or as a vaccinator, depending on the doctor's order. So basically, what I do in pre-registration is check the vaccinees' requirements and explain what they can expect in the next steps. And in the post-vaccination, I check their vaccination cards to make sure that they are connected as well as their vital signs. And also, I instruct them on what to do if the side effects occur and what to expect after the vaccine shot. So as a vaccinator, I aspirate the vaccine and injected into the vaccine. Week was hectic due to tests and numerous paperwork that needed to be completed before my exam, and my schedule did not coincide with my exams and school activities. And the vaccinations team schedule added to the stress. So, however, as a student nurse, I am capable of working in a stressful situation. It has been a rough week, but I'm looking forward to the end of the pandemic. My day consists of completing online classes in the morning from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, then preparing myself and my equipment for duty. So I perform shifts in the pre-registration, post-vaccination, or as a vaccinator in a busy vaccination site. So it depends on the doctor's order. So the shifts vary, however, they are normally from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays. And to avoid contracting COVID, I take a bath after my shift to eliminate bacteria and discard my PPE and disinfect my equipment and personal possessions. COVID-19 issue itself is the most difficult component of serving others during the pandemic, since it is stressful because it is difficult to predict how things will evolve and our circumstances are changing rapidly. So this might make us feel helpless as we no longer have control over our lives. So, however, these events may make us feel helpless. There are still many aspects of our lives over which we have control. Even in these tough times, redirecting our energies in the direction we will help us deal with the problem more successfully. The most heartbreaking aspect of being a frontliner is that we work tirelessly to combat the spread of COVID-19, but ordinary citizens do not see our efforts. Instead, they go out and party, disregarding safety protocols, and we are intimidated and bullied by people who perceive us as dirty or virus spreaders. So my ambitions to become a future healthcare practitioner motivated me to persevere despite the dangers and difficulties. I am ready to put an end to the pandemic as quickly as possible so that we can get back to our normal life. Things that ever happened to me or my family since the beginning of the pandemic are that we have learned who and what matters to us the most, and we have reconnected with people we haven't spoken to in a long time. But aside from that, we have had a chance to sit back and reflect on what is most important. And also this could also mean that we have extra used this time at home to get more physically fit, try new recipes, and learn to eat healthier and establish new self-care routine. Just want to take a moment to show my gratitude to each and every one of us who is working tirelessly to defend our country from this pandemic. We are not only doing everything we can to keep everyone secure, but we are also we are also doing everything so we can keep our community safe. COVID-19 has an influence on everyone, but health workers have felt it the most. So we require extra assistance in order to lessen our burden, and we want people to support us. Thank you for allowing me to be your guest. Stay safe.
People like Ranger Bakaran have played a huge part in the vaccination process in the fight against COVID-19. Having this responsibility and being able to manage his personal life as a college student is certainly not that simple. The effort to do this responsibility is stressful and energy draining. The least we can do to lessen the burden of the healthcare professionals and volunteers is to get vaccine shots and always follow the health and safety protocols. Until the next time, we are your hosts, Jessica Lagrada,
Attila Kythe. And this is
Rated B.